dog sight. Tell me been in that living room all white. I'm up all night, season ends while niggas sleeping. Lost so many guys, guess why I'm breathing. We keep it strong. Hey y'all, welcome back to the Grit Culture, and let's talk about it. So, this is ranging from probably about a couple months ago. It's dealing with a lawsuit, a defamation lawsuit that OAN put against Rachel Maddow. She basically made an assertion. I think it's fair to say she made an assertion that the news network was working with the Russian government, and they had an employee over there that was paid, to do the news for them. And OAN took her to court, right? But the lawsuit ended up being dismissed. Reason being is the judge determined that anybody that's watching Maddow should know that it's an opinion. And notice opinion, and Maddow engages in hyperbole. Now that's weird, like I said, because she made assertions. She didn't say anything about, she didn't state I think or allegedly. She had none of those within her statement. So, I mean, that would fall under defamation. Stating untrue facts about a person. So I don't know, man. It's different things. It's something that I'd have to look into and understand more about the court system. But I don't know how she was able to beat that, and how the judge was able to throw that out. When you're given those, just clear evidence. But all of these media sites, they engage in that. CNNs, the MSNBCs, the OANs, the Fox Newses, they all do the same thing. Just last fall, you had OAN. They had to have somebody come out and denounce what was being said on their own network because of their constant covering of the Trump election, or but the presidential race, and claiming that it was rigged without having any factual evidence, without having anything that was solid, right? And putting all these unfound claims, and that could have opened them up for lawsuits. So they had to come out against that. Even Fox News, I forgot who that was with Fox News, but they were able to beat a lawsuit because it was founded that these are just actors. They fall into the category of actors. So all of these guys, whether it's left-wing, right-wing, liberal, conservative media, these guys are actors. They're not up there to tell the news. They're not up there to produce free thinking. They want to get you on their side, and they'll do it by any means necessary. They're very biased. They'll only cover what fuels their personal agenda. Now, altogether, it's all one big agenda. It's all one big agenda that's connected, because they want to keep everybody split up. But this is why you got to be able to think for yourself. Any information that you get, this video is mainly not about the lawsuit. It's just showing you over and over again when you have these people, whether it's you or a person in your family, and I know a lot of these type of people. They follow the words that they see on TV, whoever they like, whatever side that they choose, and they follow it like it's law. They don't even try to attempt to, challenge it or try to come to their own understanding. Any information that you get, it is imperative that you confirm it for yourself. I don't care who it comes from. If it comes from me, I don't care. You must confirm information by yourself. That is how you are able to be able to tell who's who and what's right and wrong. You have to confirm for yourself. Sometimes there's caps on how much information you're able to access, and it's tough. It's tough at times, when you have so many different things filtering, and you don't know who the person that the information is filtering through. But you got to use different things as reference. So if one person's reference is an article, but a certain specific type of article or a specific news clip, it's all type of different things. The news clip could be altered, but let's look at what they're dealing with at, like I said, at that face value from what you've researched. If a person sits there and they identify something somebody said from an interview, but they're saying something completely different, that's what you got to call them out on. They'll sit up there and they'll take small clips of something, and not play the whole entire thing, and create a narrative out of that. They do that all the time. They've done it with all the presidents, right? They've done it with Obama, done it with Trump. And so you don't get the whole gist of what he was saying. You just see one small part, and it gets taken completely out of context. Well, that's your fault. These people have an agenda, and evil people are going to do evil things. That's just the reality of the world. So it's up to you to be able to filter these different things out and figure out what's right and what's wrong and what's the truth. And sit up there listening to blindly, just listening to the news. That's just gonna lead you down, or it's not. It's already leading everybody down the wrong path. And it's just gonna keep getting worse. So find out things for yourself, and if you can't confirm anything, it doesn't hurt to say, I don't know. It doesn't hurt to say I don't know. If Rachel Maddow makes a claim that someone from agency is working from the Russian government, I mean, what is it to you to say, hey, I want to hold back on that information until there's something that can be confirmed with that? And even within, how would you even ever know? They can tell you news stories, tell you all type of crap that's going on overseas, and you don't know what's right or wrong. And you don't have to. Just focus on what's in front of you and what you can confirm. But we all in this we all want to be right, especially with social media and everything, and everybody wants to be a know-it-all. We all want to be right about everything. The smartest people say, I don't know. I wasn't there. And you only deal with what things that you can confirm, right? So that's all I got for this. Do your own research. Like, share, subscribe. And I will holler at y'all later. Peace.